looking for one man or one night, someone who stays or leaves before the sunlight. This ain't a courtroom, no judgment from me, but the jury's out, I need a testimony. Have you been with a rapper before? If I came to your city, would you see me on tour? Said I had a metaphor, but I think I'm at a 10, so there's something I gotta ask before the night ends. Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? Said I can give you more than everything you need. What's he got that I don't got, girl? Give me just a thing or two. I don't have all the answers, but there's no question what we should do. Are you down to your luck? Do you wanna make out, babe? Or do you wanna maybe lay under the stars and just stare up at affection? The night said that it's young and I'm relaying the message. Feeling good? Or down to your luck? Do you wanna make out, babe? Or do you wanna maybe lay under the stars and just stare up at affection? Don't think long, these are simple questions like simple questions like I just really wanna love you, and I just want you here with me tonight. Are you high on life, or are you down to your luck? Do you wanna make out, babe, or do you wanna maybe lay under the stars and just stare up at affection? The night said that it's young and I'm relaying the message. Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? Said I can give you more than everything you need. What's he got that I don't got, girl? Give me just a thing or two. I don't have all the answers, but there's no question what we should do. I don't have all the answers, but there's no question what we should do.
Days when I catch a glimpse of your face.
You're the silver lining to every mistake that I might do. I dreamt about a goddess and she looked just like you, yeah.
My head spin and my heart race when your lips whisper my name.
How'd she crack the code? How'd you get the best of me? Others took small pieces, but you got the whole damn rest of me. Blessed to be where I am, just admiring my destiny. Embrace the partial death of me when single me is rest in peace. Your hair, stare, style, flare, nose, eyes, thighs. But what? Don't get me started on why I love you so much. Your mind, kindness, insight, and intellect to heal or cut. You laugh at all my jokes, you cuddle close, must be the one.
I see a lot more faithful days when I catch a glimpse of your face. My head spin and my heart race when your lips whisper my name.
Let's make some plans, baby, or keep it casual. Whatever you're leaning towards, I'm with it, sounds magical. I'm all yours. My heart's on Adderall, laser focus beats attention on you like a matador. The love I can't ignore, a kid in a candy store. I'm sugar high and I can't keep my hands out of yours. Love has no manual and very few rules, besides that I stop tickling whenever you go and call a truce. We live in a choosy universe and you still chose me. Fascinated one another and that's what gives me hope. See, I've seen relationships all born out of necessity. Tragic people coupled up purely cause they were lonely. You're not my missing piece, you're not my other half. You're an extra bonus heart I didn't know someone could have. It's like the space up in my chest turned into a nest up in the stars and made enough room to snuggle us up as a couple of starstruck larks. That's kinda beautiful, ain't it? Let's go and frame it. My fine art skills are crappy, so I have to use my words to paint it. I hope I've illustrated, even in the smallest bit, how much I love you, and when I say it, babe, I mean it. I really mean it, not just when it's convenient. With you, I've got an LQ that's bordering on genius. My Venus, my queen, yes, visions of you scenic. You're all I need, babe.
Got alleyways dusty, back streets are broken. Tokens of the past, tolerated by hoping for a brighter tomorrow. Green grass syndrome, it's drought time so the lawns dry as a bone. Project a fantasy swept in another direction. Quick to quench the thirst for a deeper connection. Eyes meet for a fleeting, we hold our breath and exhale with the current eddy on to the next. Steps remove dust, tread closer to something. The sky hangs low and I'm hoping it opens, cause I need it now more than ever to bring rain, to wash away the stain, bring a state of change. What's the cure for that? Nothing. Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that? Nothing. Keep on until the world starts rocking. I can see something, maybe it's a source of light. Can't fathom the edges of if it's wrong or right. Like I'm drowning, trying to find down a rock, and my body aches, wishing for the world to stop. I'm getting dizzy and seasick. Nobody means what they speak. My life rough, sprung a leak, face down in the bath, scared of the depth. Creatures of the deep looked at me and they wept. Dark eyes with the souls of tears for all my fears. Be grateful for the little precious time you have here. Let go, float, reclaim my life from misstep to shipwreck all in one night. What's the cure for that? Nothing. Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that? Nothing. Past like part like domino mosaic. The beat keeps calling me back, there's no escape. So what's the cure for that? Nothing. There's too many toys for me to ever stop crushing. Be equipped, crippled, kryptonite. Cause this best flag bearers made an illuminati. People could try to trick you, they lie to themselves. They portray a false mask and they say it's for real. Is it arrogance, ignorance, mental disturbance? Either way, didn't think I deserved this. The closest thing I've got to a cure for this malady is a pen and a book full of rhymes, rescue remedy. What's the cure for that? Nothing. Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that? Nothing. Keep on until the world starts rocking. What's the cure for that? Nothing. Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that? Nothing. Keep on until the world starts rocking.
Mostly from stupid decisions and what I think about them. They made my brain tired. I learned to respect us and now I care about them. No one responds, it doesn't mean you share loud. Cold emotions does not make you a better man. Listen to your feelings, the best thing you ever can. For your life, your wife, your partner. Life's difficult, no need to make it harder. While I'm on the topic, I'll clarify. You can call me whatever, it's all smooth sailing like it's mirror time. If other people don't assume that they're a guy or girl and start blaring, I do, we should all start caring by. You're not really ready for the way I be, boy. Keep it bouncing while I hold my ground, I rock steady. First comes sage and wisdom, got it. Second, third, profit. Take a look in the mirror and tell yourself, today I'm loving you. First comes sage and wisdom, got it. Second, third, profit. Take a look in the mirror and tell yourself, today I'm loving you. My profile says I'm into freelance awesomography. Means it's my life goal to see topography of a world in its entirety and meet people of all different varieties. Celebrate the differences, that's what makes us beautiful. Lend a helping hand, doesn't matter who you pull. I want to make the world a better place. So every day I wake up, I put on a better face. Learn to not feel guilt about having a better life. My parents struggle so that I can have a better right. I've learned that I will never find a better wife. You would think so too if you ever had a right. I've learned to stop being tough and hit the doctor up if I'm feeling rough. Now we getting up, I learned my music hobby. It isn't wasting time, you only give one life, so I ain't wasting mine. First comes sage and wisdom, got it. Second, third, profit. Take a look in the mirror and tell yourself, today I'm loving you. First comes sage and wisdom, got it. Second, third, profit. Take a look in the mirror and tell yourself, today I'm loving you. So I wrote this song during the first 10,000.
Hello, my friends, and welcome. We've got a big one today. It is Barcelona traveling to Atletico Madrid with an opportunity to leapfrog them in the table with a victory today. If Barcelona get 3 points, we will be 1 point ahead of Atletico Madrid in the table with a match in hand. Very exciting. As you can see, we got the lineup here posted. We're going to go over the starting 11. We're going to talk about predictions. We got about 20 minutes until kickoff, where we will have the live watch-along party. I'll give you the play-by-play commentary. You participate in the chat, hang out with the rest of the Kool-Aids from around the world, the Stash Squad, as they say. If you have not done so already, folks, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That lets you participate in the conversation, puts you in as part of the community, the undefeated community, right here on the Undefeated Mustache John YouTube channel. Let's go ahead and kick things off the right way, my friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuning in to the Undefeated Mustache John.
All right. First and foremost, friends, let me just say I am very excited because watch this. I'm just going to turn on puppy cam. Watch. Boom. Puppy cam. It wasn't aimed at the puppies, but hang on. Check this out. Check this out. So there's puppy cam, and I'm just gonna, it's on, it's off. Watch, look, boom, bang. And if I want to, jump over and take a closer look at the lineup, maybe we just do that right like that. Biggity boom, biggity bow. Very exciting stuff, folks. I got myself my stream deck. Finally, it's super cool. I'll take a picture and show y'all later. But we got Barcelona Atletico today. Let me get caught up on the chat here, see who's hanging out with me. We got Alucard, we got Andras Levi's in the house. Ryan, hello, sir. Hassan, welcome. Jason Hernandez, hello, hello. Ovi's in the house. Simon, coming all the way from Ireland. How we doing? Steve, hello. Rough results for Man United today. I was thinking you guys were going to do perhaps a little bit better there against Everton, but I'm glad you're here with us. Glad you're here to hang out. Coffee, what's up, buddy? Yes, your Uncle John is here. How we doing, my nephew? Ryan Munoz, I believe I said hello already. Plant Pot making his first live stream in a while. I think you were here for Wake Up in Barca, right? I know you came back and made an appearance not too long ago, but I forget if it was Wake Up in Barca or if it was a live match. I feel like this is your first live match in a while. Get that down a little bit. That works. Maybe not that much. Maybe right there. Boom. There's the doggies. Mares is with us as well. Vincent. I don't think I missed anybody. I think that's just about everyone who's in the chat so far. Like I said, if this is your first time here, I'm glad you found us. This is a channel for Kool-Aids around the world to come together, hang out for the live Barcelona matches. To participate in the chat, go ahead and subscribe. That puts you in as part of the Stash Squad here on the Undefeated channel. Let me know your predictions as we dive into the starting 11 here. And I got to get used to, I don't have to use my mouse anymore. I have this very cool Elgato Stream Deck where I can jump over and take a look at the lineup. Well, I need to move some of these folks down. 1 second here. How about that? So you can actually see them. There we go. All right. So starting 11 has been released, folks. A little bit of change up top. We do not have Luke de Jong. Oh my gosh, there's a stink bug. Hang on. Hang on. I have to get rid of this. Hold on, folks. Hold on tight. Gotta take care of business here. No! Ah! Okay. All right. Whew, that was a close one. Sorry. This is real life, folks. Bugs happen. You know what I mean? Literally. Anyway, my friends, what do we think about this lineup? This is official. This is what we got. We got Memphis, Coutinho, and Gavi starting up top. Gavi's going to be on the right. In the midfield, we got Nico, De Jong, and Busquets. And then we are sticking with Serginho Dest at left back, even though Jordi Alba is back in the squad. He does not make the starting 11. I think that is for two reasons. One, Jordi Alba, even though he might be back and available, maybe he's not 90 minutes match fit yet. And the other reason is that Serginho Dest has been playing so well on that left-hand side. Could not be happier with his performance so far. I'm honestly questioning if Alba's going to get back in the starting 11 once we have everybody healthy, everybody's back up to 90 minutes match fitness. I don't know if it's Dest or Alba. I think, listen, you have to experiment. You have to put Alba back in and see if Dest continues this run of form on the right-hand side. At the same time, Mingueza is playing lights out football on the right-hand side. He's making passes like his Xavi Hernandez out there. It's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. So, yeah, let me know. Would you make any changes based off of who's available? You can see there, Balde, Aguero, Pedri, Dembele, and Goatwait all unavailable due to injury. We're hoping that Pedri is short-term. It's a thigh injury from what the website said. Greg coming in from Scotland. Welcome back, my friend. Says he's soaked from a rainstorm, but that's outside right now, so need a quick pick-me-up. Here it is, my brother. Welcome home to the undefeated community. Hi, OG Bear. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, my little baby. How are you? How are you? Should we get a little close-up of OG? I think maybe we do. Maybe we get a little close-up of... Come here. Come here. Hi, OG. There he is. Hey, buddy. You a little camera shy? Yeah. What a sweetheart. Can you give me 5? What a good boy. You're such a little gentleman. Such a distinguished gentleman. Yes, you are. Who do you think's gonna win? If you think it's gonna be Atletico Madrid, shake your head. If you think Barcelona is gonna win, give me 5. That a boy. Yes. Oh, we missed it. Hang on. Let's do that again. OG, if you think Barcelona is gonna win, give me 5. That's my guy. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. All right. We got it figured out. There's the official prediction. Barcelona's going to win, obviously, because OG there coming up with the big time Barcelona win. I'm going to say, on Wake Up in Barca yesterday, I said it would probably end up being 0-0. I still think it's going to be 0-0. That's my official prediction. But if you pushed me to be optimistic, if you really pushed me, Barcelona 1-0. I don't think there's going to be... I think there's going to be less than 3 goals scored in this game. Ultimately, I think there's going to be less than 3 goals scored in this game. But I'm not 100% sure. I feel 90% sure that there'll be less than 3 goals. So yeah, I'm going 0-0. I think it's going to be 0-0. I don't want it to be 0-0. How about this? I hope I'm wrong, but I think it's going to be 0-0 at the end of this one. But I hope I'm wrong. HZ Plays is here with us. How we doing? Calling Greenwood selfish. My goodness. Steve, what do you think about that, dude? Connor, how's it going, buddy? Ethan, hello. Clever play on words there, man. Black, what's up, dude? Been a while. Says 0-0 is too generous. I don't know. I feel like if you look at Atletico's attack, they've got Suarez, they've got Griezmann, which, by the way, is Griezmann. Let's take a look here, friends. Let's take a look. I want to look at Atletico's lineup. And let's jump over here. We'll do a quick little screen share. So if you look at Atletico, they're going João Felix, Luis Suarez. DePaul in the midfield does worry me. Carrasco, Llorente. Carrasco is going to end up playing wide, of course. Llorente, Lamar. They've got some pace in the midfield. I will give them that. They've got some pace in the midfield. I'm not worried about Koke. Their defense doesn't really concern me all that much. Oblak, of course, is world class. They're a solid team, but they're not a PSG. They're not a Liverpool. They're not a Bayern Munich. You know what I mean? They're solid. That's all. They're just solid. They do have Antoine Griezmann on the bench. There was a question. We weren't sure and this answers it, if in La Liga you can play against your parent club, because technically Antoine Griezmann is on loan. I think it's Champions League, maybe you can't play against your parent club. Or maybe they changed it. Who knows? But Antoine Griezmann is in the lineup. Let me know in the chat. Do you think Antoine Griezmann, 1, gets on the pitch? And 2, if for some reason, if we are so unfortunate to witness an Antoine Griezmann goal, do you think he celebrates? Do you think Antoine Griezmann would celebrate a goal scored against Barcelona? Let me know in the chat. Angel saying Barca make the last goal for the win. I'll take it. Johnny Boy Blue, good morning to you. Where are you coming from that it is the morning? I got mid-afternoon. Of course, like I've said before, we got Kool-Aid from around the world here. So no surprise that we got someone here in the AM hours. Jason says no and yes. Coffee says no to scoring. Oh. The wife just got home. The wife / puppy mama just got home. So they're going to be with her for a while. She was out of town for a day. That's the other thing. See how you guys didn't hear me just snort and cough? It's because I just got a little button right here where I can just push these words. But now these words you can hear. Isn't that so cool? It's just awesome. It's very cool stuff. I'm tickled with the upgrade. I don't know if anybody else is, but I'm having a good time with it. Anyway, how's everybody's weekend been? Since we got a few minutes before the match starts. It's beautiful weather here where I'm living. Sun has been out, scattered rain showers, a little bit more coming in over the weekend. I feel like this is drooping down on me a little bit. We'll tighten that up. We'll tighten that up a little bit. That should do it. Yeah, that'll take care of things. San Curioso is back. Hello. Hassan is here. We got lots of the regulars. Clash Course. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Says he'll do an Aguero celebration with the shirt off. I'd love to see it. I would absolutely love to see it. Listen, we are out of forwards right now. So if you're complaining about Gavi being played up on the right wing, I hear you. I really do. I promise that I do. At the same time, would you rather Luke de Jong be up there? I mean, we could throw in Demir. That's an option, but Fati is not 90 minutes fit yet. So that's not a possibility. Freddie, welcome back. I feel like it's been a while. How you doing? Says, I think Barcelona win 1-0 with a Memphis penalty. All right, I'll take that prediction. Callum, how's it going, dude? Welcome back. Curioso, I am doing well, man. How are you doing? Ojos calling for a Coutinho goal. I'd love to see it. He was looking fantastic in that match against Levante. We have a puppy in here? We do have a puppy in here. He was looking fantastic in that match against Levante. Looked a shadow of that midweek in Champions League against Benfica. So which Coutinho is going to show up? I don't know. Part of that, granted, is we were in a 3-5-2 midweek against Benfica. Benfica are a very dangerous team. Atletico Madrid, dangerous in a different way. Much more compact, much more defensive, and what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not sure. Simeone really has them trained well. They all have that same mentality of playing with some grit defensively. Stay blessed. How are we doing? Says, no matter what happens today, I won't be surprised. That's a good attitude to go in with. We've talked about this on Wake Up in Barca, which, if you are not familiar with the channel, Wake Up in Barca is our morning news show that we do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 a.m. right here on the channel, Eastern Daylight Time. Convert that for you. wherever you are. But one of the things that we talked about is that this season is going to have a lot of ups and downs. There's going to be a lot of unexpected results. So anything but boring is what we're going for this season. Anything but boring is the goal. If it leads to us getting a trophy or two, I'm okay with that. Keep in mind, we haven't started Copa del Rey yet, so we have the opportunity for some players to still regain their health, come back, get up to 90 minutes match fitness. We have the Supercopa against Real Madrid coming up in January. That'll be a fun one. And, I mean, we'll see what happens in La Liga. You know, I think we got a puncher's chance. This match will be pretty telling. Early on, though. I will admit it is early on, and we are still missing Dembele, Aguero, Pedri, and Goatwait. Balde, even though that's obviously less impactful. But the first four, Aguero, Pedri, Dembele, Goatwait, that's a lot of firepower to be without. You know what I mean? All right, let me make sure I get the match up and running here. Get my earpiece in so that I don't miss any of the action. We're going to go English. Yes. Right here, please. All right. Any last minute prediction, folks? We got about 2.5, 3 minutes until kickoff. Atletico Madrid hosting Barcelona at the Wanda Metropolitano in Madrid. Big task up ahead for Barcelona. Ooh. Yes, I'm a little bit nervous. Yes, I'm a little bit anxious about it. But I'm also excited. There's a lot of potential for our youngsters. There's a lot of potential for Coutinho here. I think Barcelona can do some things. I think we can make some magic happen, folks. What do you think? Am I the only one who still believes that good things can happen this year? Hassan, I am wearing the same kit that I will be wearing all year long. Serginho Dest, the young American, the number 2, former right back, now left back. Do I think that Gavi and Nico will be the next Xavi and Iniesta? Way too soon. Way too soon to make that sort of declaration. I feel like this arm does drift down a little bit. Way too soon to make that kind of declaration. And unfair to them to make that sort of comparison, I would say. Ethan says, I just want us to play our identity and the results will come. Fair enough. I think that's a good attitude to bring into it, Ethan. I think focusing on the way that we play, not necessarily the results, is a good way to approach this season. Focus on the fact that we have a crop of young players that are coming up that are getting experience. Focus on the fact that we are saving money by not having, Messi and Griezmann at the club anymore. And then we'll go from here. This year is really about balancing the budget, making sure that we are not going further in debt, leveling things out over the next year or two. While we're doing that, we get some experience for the youth at the club. And then when that time has come where the youth players are mature, our books have been balanced, then we'll look at, who wants to manage the club and what players we want to bring in. That's when we can start looking at those things. Ooh, it's coming up, folks. I'm a little bit anxious, not going to lie. Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, always an exciting one. They're going over the starting lineups now, just making sure I'm not missing anything. Ooh, Jason, mine is too. I don't think 127, whatever it is right now, is exactly healthy for just a resting heart rate, but here we are. Monstar, how we doing, man? Says this is honestly a good starting lineup from Coleman. I agree. I'm glad we didn't start with Roberto. I'm glad we didn't start with well, I guess that's it. Well, and Alba. I'm glad that he didn't immediately go back to Alba, because that was also an option. And De Jong. So Roberto, De Jong, Alba. I'm glad that he stuck with Gavi, Coutinho, and Dest. And we are moments away from kickoff here, folks. We'll get ready to start the clock, and then we'll be live with the commentary. There we go. We are live, friends. And once again, as we get things kicked off, if you have not done so already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can be part of the conversation with the culés from around the world here on the Undefeated Mustache John YouTube channel, where we cover all the Barcelona matches and do a morning news show every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 a.m. Eastern. Wake up in Barca. Once again, if this is your first time, glad you found us. Visca Barca. And these are my puppies, OG and Puyol. You'll see them playing with each other most of the match. Barca wearing the purple kits today. The lavender. The violet. Ooh, Piqué putting his big boot in there on Suarez. It's going to be very interesting watching Piqué and Suarez go up against each other today. All right, Abdul coming in optimistic with the Barca victory. What do you think the scoreline is going to be if we win? There we go. Barca getting the ball. Coutinho on it. Little flick over to Gavi. Heads it forward to Memphis, and Barca have a chance to run at Atletico early here. Gavi keeps his run forward. Plays a little bit too far ahead. Gavi does his best to track it down, but can't quite connect. Oh, that was out. Come on now. All right. Barcelona throw on the sideline. All right, this is what I'm talking about. Picture perfect. The camera just caught it. Ronald. Boys. Hey, relax. Relax. Sorry about that. Anyway, they just showed Ronald Koeman up in the press box on his phone. All right. Who do you think he's talking to? For everyone who's like, oh, Barcelona played so well against Levante because Ronald Koeman wasn't a part of the match and blah, 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 blah. Who do you think was there on the training ground all week? Who do you think set the lineup? Who do you think was influencing the tactics via telephone? Ronald Koeman. It'll be the same thing here. So we'll see what happens. Because here's the thing. If Barcelona, for all the Koeman out people, if Barcelona win today, they're going to say, oh, look how well we played because Koeman wasn't there. But if Barcelona lose, they're not going to say, well, Ronald Koeman wasn't there, so we can't count that against them. He's going to say, yeah, it's Ronald Koeman's fault. He either A, should have been there, or B, it's his fault because he didn't get the team ready and blah, 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 blah. So, damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? De Jong pushing forward here, finding Dest on the left-hand side. Little ahead, but the young American brings it down. He's one-on-one. He shakes and bakes. Oh, a nutmeg keeps it alive. Finds Coutinho. Shot gets blocked. Oh, Dest already pushing forward, looking real nice on that left-hand side. Piqué, calm down, dude. Piqué with an early foul on Suarez. Not what you want to see if you're a Barca fan. Get out of here, Suarez. He was looking for that one, if you know what I mean. All right, 3 minutes in, looking all right. I don't know how accurate this stat is, but I think no, it wouldn't be. No, never mind. I was about to make up a stat and I stopped myself. How about that? Ahmed, how we doing, sir? Abdallah, welcome back. Yes, we are getting very close to 2,000 subs. We are knocking on the door. Busquets getting in the way there, winning it for Barca in the midfield. Nico coming away with the second ball. It's a scrappy match for the midfield so far. Oh, and Barcelona lose out. Koke wins it, pushes forward to João Felix. Knocked down by Mingueza. Play goes on. But then Busquets gets called for the second foul. We're good. We good. There you go. Puppy cam. We'll take this off so you see a little bit better. Bangerang. All right, free kick here. Dangerous area. Too far out to put it on frame, but Atletico can drop one in the box here if they place it correctly. Ooh, a little too far. They go to the right post there, but sails out of bounds is going to be a goal kick for Barcelona. 5 minutes gone off the clock. We're doing all right. We are doing all right. Gavi there. Gavi's going to have to put on a little bit of muscle or work on his core strength or something. He gets knocked off the ball quite a bit and gets knocked around pretty much every time he's on the ball. I'm not saying that he's not tenacious. He keeps putting his nose in there, particularly defensively. I like what I see. Oh, Araujo, come on, man. Araujo just tried to rugby tackle João Felix after he got around him. He's lucky not to get a yellow card here. I think the referee is doing a good job of keeping the cards in his pocket because this is going to be a feisty match. You start pulling out yellow cards early, and it's going to get to the point where it's going to be hard to keep this 11v11. So glad to see the referees not pulling out yellow cards too early. But Barcelona need to be careful here. Atleti on the ball. Try to switch it to Carrasco on the left-hand side, but ball goes well wide of where he wanted it to. It's going to be a Barcelona throw in here. And it is Alfred Schroeder on the sideline today, filling in for Ronald Koeman, who is up in the box. Throw in finds Memphis on the right-hand side. Tries a little Ronaldo chop to get around the defender. Ends up getting cleared out, but it is going to be a corner for Barcelona. Memphis may have taken a hand to the face there. I don't know. I don't think so. I think the lineup is pretty close to how I have it. I mean, the midfield is going to be a bit fluid. You're going to see De Jong drift off to either side offensively, but that's how we're lined up, bro. Oh, Dest trying to get the second ball off the corner after it was cleared, trying to get around the defender there. Couldn't quite turn that corner, though. Nico on the ball. Back to Dest. Coutinho. Nice. Cuts in, gets shoved off the ball there. How is that not a foul? There was a forearm across the chest. Knocks Coutinho to the ground, and yet somehow that doesn't get called. Okay. Boys, we got to be there. Little miscommunication between Nico and Piqué there leads Lamar to get him behind here. Let's shake that off. Good recovery. Atletico passing around the box here. Lamar, a little 1-2, gets a shot off. It's wide of the near post. No worries. No worries at all. We're good. We're good, baby. We're fine. Memphis putting pressure on the defender there. Come on. Guys, come on. You can't do that, Memphis. If you're an attacking player and the defender has the ball and they are facing their own goal and you're in the final third, don't foul them. You've got them in a horrible position. Make them play back to the keeper. Make them play a bad pass. Don't give them the out by fouling them. Come on. You got to do better. Ay. All right. Oblak restarting here with the free kick in his own box. PK getting up for it. Memphis chests it down. Can De Jong get to it? Aye. All right. We are seeing Coutinho drift a bit more centrally now. Mingueza, good ball to Memphis. He's got space. Can someone get in the box, though? This is the problem with only having one actual forward on the field. When that forward, Memphis Depay, is outside of the box and he looks to cross it, there's nobody there to play it to. João Felix trying to outrun Araujo here on the left-hand side, but the Uruguayan Virgil van Dijk has so much pace. Easily catches up to him, no problem. Mingueza wins the ball there. Well done. And you know what? I think you are right. Looking at how Barcelona is lining up now, I think it is more of a 4-2-3-1 that we're seeing. And I guarantee as soon as I move these guys, I know they're going to start going back into a 4-3-3. Because Barcelona move around a lot offensively. But this is what we're looking at right now. Move these guys down a little bit. That's a little bit more realistic. Right there. Get that going right there. I would actually put, if we're bringing Fati on, I would bring Fati on for Nico, push De Jong back into the midfield and go to a 4-3-3. That's what I would like to see when Ansu comes on. So I would like to see well, either way, either stay in a 4-2-3-1 or go to a 4-3-3, whatever you want to do there. But I want to see a lineup of Coutinho, Memphis, and Fati sooner rather than later. I know Fati's still working his way up to full match fitness. He played about 15 minutes coming back against Levante. He played, I think, like 25 minutes against Benfica, so maybe he'll get 45 coming up. We're not seeing a lot of runs in behind from the midfielders, though, here from Barcelona. But we are seeing Dest cut inside and do a little La Croqueta to get around the defender. Couldn't quite hang on to it, but he does draw the foul, right? Or is that a foul against Barcelona? Are you kidding me? We got called for the foul there? Oh, it hit the referee. Oh, come on now. The ball was going right to us. How is that? Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Nico's in there playing along Busquets in the midfield. Atletico Madrid, very compact. Their whole outfield 10 is within about 25 yards of each other. From João Felix and Suarez all the way to their back line, they are playing very compact. Barcelona's got to do something to start stretching them out a little bit. And I think the way to do that is to have the midfielders make those runs in behind. Catch-22 is you start doing that, you can get caught in the counterattack. But we got to open things up a little bit here. 13 minutes gone, excuse me. Just about off the clock here. Nico, get your hands off of him, dude. Barcelona making way too many fouls early on to stop the counterattack from Atletico Madrid. Not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. We need to just calm things down a little bit. Lamar here on the left-hand side. De Jong doing well to shut him down. Oh, sloppy pass there. Memphis can't get to it, though. Yeah, I agree with you, Monstar. Right now, Dest is one of our best offensive weapons. And let's not discount his defense either. He's doing quite well defensively. Good turn there, excuse me, from Nico. Barcelona maintaining possession. Gavi finds Memphis. Still, there's such compact defense from Atletico. Memphis, Gavi, and Dest working on the left-hand side. Making the little 1-2 passes. Araujo, clever pass to De Jong. Oh! Can't find the second pass to Coutinho, though. Gets stepped on, but he keeps playing on. De Jong looks like that stung a little bit. Frankie's going to shake it off and keep playing, though. Welcome from Russia. I might be our first Russian might be. Welcome. And my apologies if that's the case. If there's other Russians in here, you just haven't shouted it out yet. So shame on you for not being vocal in the chat. But welcome. Oh, Mingueza called for offsides there. He was just sloppy getting back. You gotta do better there, Mingueza. You're staring right down the line, dude. It was Hermoso that stepped on De Jong there, but he did get the ball first, so no foul given. No, nothing there. What time is it where you are, Harith, and where are you watching from, dude? For me, this was perfect timing. Mid-afternoon, I got to wake up, be productive, get some stuff set up. I got my stream deck set up, took the dogs for a walk, and then took a nap. It was fantastic. Woke up just in time to hang out with you fine folks. Come on now, get rid of it, Ter Stegen. There you go. PK using Ter Stegen as a little back pass there. And Ter Stegen taking his sweet time getting rid of it. Yes, Puyol's alive. Watch. Puyol. Good boy. See, he's alive. Good looking out, though. I appreciate you looking out for the dogs, Boris. Oh, come on now. Oh, João Felix shot near post. That one. Whew. That one was close. That was nervy. My goodness. Just watching the replay here. And all right, we got our first sub of the afternoon. Salgrace, welcome to the undefeated community, my friend. Glad you found us. Harith watching from Malaysia. Right on, dude. Like I said, this is one of the cool parts about being part of the undefeated community is that we've got Kool-Aids from around the world. We've got India, we've got Ireland, we got Russia, we got Malaysia, we got Indonesia, we've got England, we've got America, of course. We get Mexico from time to time. Some of my U.S. men's national team content tends to split that audience a little bit. But we are truly worldwide here on the Undefeated channel. It's very nice to have you all here with me. Like I said, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe so you can be part of the conversation and join the Undefeated community for all the Barcelona matches live right here on the Undefeated Mustache John YouTube channel. Barcelona being patient here, get a little possession. They're starting to double team Dest. Now, Dest needs to recognize that and hopefully have some players play off of him. Oh, Coutinho over the top. Doesn't quite fall for Memphis, but we're starting to see some clever runs there. Nico touches it on to keep it alive for Barca. Well done. Ooh, hard pass there, Busquets, but Memphis brings it in well. You're starting to see Barca come together a little bit more. Lots of tight-knit passing. Give and goes here and there. And then immediately, as soon as Dest starts running at... I think it's Llorente over there, the number 14. Immediately, he's starting to get help from other midfielders. Albert boy, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Shaquille coming at us from Jamaica. How we doing, friend? Oh, Nico takes a shot, deflected, but might go out for a corner. Yes, it does. Oblak tried to chase it out, couldn't quite get to it. So it's going to be a corner for Barcelona here. And you know what? 18 minutes, almost 19 minutes gone off the clock. Barcelona are in it, friends. We are right in this. We've almost gotten caught a couple times on the counterattack, but we are doing just enough to make things happen here. Hard push there on Araujo. Can we take a look at that maybe? All right, let's not do curse of the commentator. Nice coverage from Mingueza there. Breaks up the counterattack from Atletico Madrid. Oh, quick throw in. Gavi throwing his body in the way. Like I said, it's not that Gavi isn't tenacious. That's going to be a yellow card. Ay, 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 ay. Hurry, thank you so much. I appreciate this, the support. Monstar says if we can just break away from their midfield, we would be in good position. They're just playing so compact. Like when Barcelona crosses the midfield, you have 10 outfield players for Atletico all within 20 yards of each other. Daniel, I predicted 0-0, but I hope I'm wrong. I hope that I am wrong. I will say that. Oh, and you know what? I forgot. Boom. I'm pretty sure. I don't have my phone with me, do I? Oh, yes, I do. So another cool thing. Oh, wait, hold on. Atletico. Ooh, dangerous free kick. I don't think he meant to put that on frame, but sailed just over the crossbar there from Carrasco. I'm going to check this here. So part of the cool thing about the stream deck that I have set up is that with one button, I can push it. And look at that. It worked. That is very cool. That's very cool. So just with one button, it tweeted out that we're live. And then there, I got another button for every wake up in Barca. So hip, hip, hooray. We are streamlining processes here on the Undefeated channel. Very exciting stuff. I know you're all thrilled about it. Barcelona trying to go over the top there, but Oblak quickly comes out of his box there to break up the through ball. Gavi getting in the way again. I hope Gavi puts on just like 10 pounds of muscle and works on his core all summer long after this year. What a through ball, Coutinho. You got to go for it. Oh, Coutinho and Gavi both could have gone for that through ball, and both of them backed off. Oh, Hazries, what's up, dude? Ali, hello. Thanks for asking the question. Do I think Barcelona are going to go to Europa? I don't. I'm not counting us out yet, and here's why. Benfica got the draw against Zenit. So, or is it Dynamo Kiev? Dynamo Kiev? Whoever the fourth team is. Zenit, Dynamo Kiev. I think it's Dynamo Kiev. They got a draw. So, if we beat Benfica, if we win out, basically, if we win out, we have the opportunity to still go through. Because Benfica only have 4 points. If Benfica also had 6 points along with Bayern, I'd say we're done. We're going to Europa. I'm not saying it's likely. I'm not saying I'd put money on Barcelona going through, but we're not out of it. We're not out of it. Corner cleared out, but Gavi, well done, sir. Gobbles up the loose ball, keeps it alive for Barcelona, but we do drop it back to Ter Stegen here. Turn Gavi into Goretzka. Absolutely, dude. 10, 15 pounds of muscle, work on that core a little bit. He'll be good to go. Gameplay, welcome to the community. Glad you found us, friend. And we got Krispy Kreme in the house. Just in time. Oh, João Felix, clever turn, gets space from Araujo. Another pass from Suarez, finds Lamar. Blast it. Oh, and it's a goal. Ter Stegen was right there. I think it might have even gone off of him, but it's a clever turn from João Felix, finds Suarez, and Suarez is celebrating. Suarez has no problem celebrating that one. Listen, it hurts, but I can't blame him. Suarez was completely dismissed by Barcelona. That hurts a little bit. We're in this, though, folks. We're in this. We are in this match. We got to stay composed for the next 5 minutes. Get our shape back. See if we can unlock Atletico a little bit. Buy our time until Ansu Fati gets on the pitch. Keep this within 1 goal until Ansu Fati can come on. But there goes my 0-0 prediction. That's take it easy, buddy. Back-to-back weekends. Or back-to-back matches, I should say. Because I did get the correct. I was correct in my prediction against Levante. Hey, OG, quit licking everything, buddy. But incorrect in my prediction. Opposite, actually, against Benfica. And now this one, also incorrect. Ugh. All right. 1-0, and I got to give Gavi his yellow card. I forgot about that. One moment. Give me this, give me this, give me this. Yellow card to Gavi. That's old. That didn't just happen, but got to put it on there. Okay. Familiar territory. Barcelona down 1-0. 25th minute. Let's see how we respond. It's not over, folks. Shake it off. Shake it off. That's one goal. Mingueza trying to find De Jong. I don't know if I like De Jong at this right attacking mid here. And this is, yeah, there you go, Boosie. Way to be there to win it back. Tries to find Memphis. A little too far in front there. It just feels like Memphis is on an island by himself right now. Connor's with me, says he thinks we can still make it to the knockout stage of Champions League. But I'm with you. It's just we got our work cut out for us. We pretty much got to win out from here. Anyway. Focus on the task at hand here. We are a goal down. We got to at least tie this thing up so that we can keep pace with the top teams in the table. We have a match in hand, but it's not going to mean anything if we keep dropping points. I don't know if it was Ronald Koeman's decision or not for Suarez to leave. That's still kind of up for debate. Come on. Barca on the ball here. Atletico's stadium is starting to rock. They got a lot to cheer about right now. Barca's got to figure out a way to break down this defense here. I can't say it enough. They are just so compact. And it's because Barcelona don't have enough pace up top. Memphis is fast, he's clever, but he's running by himself up there. Tries to find Frankie, broken up, but Coutinho! Oh, it's just wide of the goal. Oh, Coutinho came in with a volley outside of the boot. Right foot shot just wide of the far post. Ball was cleared away. Oh, that was so close. It would have been a beauty. Would have been an absolute beauty. Good question, Boris. How come an American is a Barcelona fan? Well, in America, you're kind of free to choose your European team. And so back in the early 2000s, when European soccer was not readily available in America, I'd watch a lot of highlights, a lot of compilation videos online, and a player I kept coming across was Ronaldinho. And so eventually, in 2002, 2003, 2004, I started watching European soccer, and in 2004, started watching Barcelona because of Ronaldinho. Immediately fell in love with the club. Oh no, Suarez puts it wide. That's right, you bum. Get out of here. Absolutely. Suarez one-on-one with Ter Stegen. No one else in sight. All he needed to do was tuck it in, and he puts it well wide of the target. Oh, my heart was in my throat there. My goodness. Ellen, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the community, my friend. Anyway, once I started watching Barcelona, fell in love with Puyol, Xavi, Iniesta, Eto'o, all those guys. Even players like Rafa Marquez, Oleguer, if you remember him, Eider Janssen, some of those classic players, and then Dani Alves, one of my favorites. I could go on forever. So that's why. And for those of you that are here for the first time, this is how dedicated I am. That's real. That's forever. Visca Barça, my friends. Like I said, if this is your first time here, welcome to the community. We're down, but we're not out. This is when Barcelona fans, Kool-Aids from around the world, really got to come together and support each other. This is not a time to be going at each other, to be bickering in-house. This is a time to recognize that it's tough. It's tough times right now. We're going to have our ups and our downs. We got to celebrate the victories when they come and support this club when they are on the pitch. That's what's most important here. And Barcelona are on the ball here. Puyol, what are you doing? Quit licking your butt. We're getting plenty of possession. We're just not doing much with it. Barcelona playing it back all the way to Ter Stegen. Crazy Ghost Rider. Love the name. Welcome to the community, my friend. Glad that you found us. Come on, boys. Serginho Dest, left-hand side. A little shake, a little bake. Finds Nico to Coutinho. He's got one more wide right if he wants. Or plays it into Memphis. Header. Oh, can't find De Jong. Oh, inches away. Inches away. Oh, great ball from Coutinho. Finds Memphis just sliding in the back there. Can't keep the header down to De Jong. Oh, that was such a good look, though. That's what we need. We need movement from the midfield. We need balls in behind. We can get back in this, folks. And remember, we got Ansu Fati left sitting on the bench, our secret weapon. Good pressure from Memphis there. Barcelona trying to keep Atletico from getting out of their half. I appreciate that, Boris. Thank you very much, man. Absolutely, Ghost Rider. Absolutely. Glad to have that spirit as part of the community. Welcome. You're right, Coffee. The subs coming in bring Barcelona good luck. It boosts the club indirectly here. When the subs come running in, the goals come in as well. And we say that off of anecdotal evidence from the Levante match. But we're starting to come alive here. It was a good goal from Atletico. You can't take it away from him. Three players that have had their career ruined by their manager. Just look at Jose Mourinho's track record. Kaká at Real Madrid. Who'd he ruin at United? Lukaku. Well, no, Lukaku rebounded. But I would say basically anybody that Jose Mourinho managed and benched. Oh, Memphis! Didn't expect that pass to get through. Hazries, I hope you're wrong too. Afif, I think my heart rate is that high because of the double espresso that I just had, but two, because I know what's at stake here. I know that this is a huge match. We're away from home. We need some momentum. We need to bounce back from that Benfica match, and it would be fantastic to get some results here. And Coleman is on the phone. I love that the camera is getting shots now of Ronald Koeman on the phone. Evidence that he is still managing, even though he's not on the sidelines. Sorry, Alex, if you are familiar with copyright law, you know that I can't actually show the match. That won't be happening, but I got you covered for the play-by-play. All the commentary right here from your favorite color commentator, the undefeated Mustache John. That's me. That's me. Dest here, left-hand side. Let's get something going. And Alex, I do appreciate the sub. Welcome to the community, my friend. Gavi, good ball to Memphis. Can he get around the corner? He does. Defender gets a poke. Is that going to be a corner? Yes, it is. All right, we got 12 minutes left in this match. Let's get something going, Barca. Come on. We're looking alive here. Alex said he had a 4-0 prediction and desperately hoping that you're wrong. I also hope that you're wrong. I think it's more likely that we're going to bounce back in this, but we got to stay focused. I think that's a big thing. Barcelona tend to lose focus just for a minute here or there. That's against Benfica. We had over 60% of the possession. You know, when that's the case, you should not be giving up 3 goals. That's mental lapses more than anything. Not to take it away from Benfica. Benfica played outstanding. They're a really fun team to watch, to be honest. I like it out of the options that we have, Afif. I'm not in love with our squad overall right now, but out of our options in terms of who's at the club and who's healthy, I think this is about as good of a squad as you could put together. Yeah. Ghost Rider, I hear you. Not worth it to me. I love you guys so much, but if I get a copyright strike, then there's no streaming for 3 months on the channel. So not worth it whatsoever. But I do love you all very much. Maybe Curioso. I don't know. Callado and Ricky Puig, for some reason, are two that Coleman just does not have faith in the senior squad. Not sure why. Who should be the captain other than Jordi, Piqué, and Boosie? You're forgetting about Sergio Roberto. But other than that, I would say, yeah, Frankie de Jong will probably be our next captain, I would assume. Oh, come on, Gavi, you got to get back up. Nice, foul called. Okay, I wasn't sure if we were going to get that or not. So 10 minutes left in the half. Barcelona do get a free kick here over by the sideline. Chance to send one in the box if we want. Oh, it was a handball, not a free kick. Okay, either way, we'll take it. Yeah, and you know what, Alex, if that's the case, if Coleman is saying he's not doing enough in training and he's being very honest and clear about that, and Ricky Puig isn't responding, you know, we're not there on the training ground, so you got to kind of trust the manager in that case. Barcelona play on. Nico trying to find Coutinho, can't, but Memphis. Sometimes we're a little bit too quick to do a flick on pass instead of just take it in, receive the ball, and distribute. Receive, pass, move. Mingueza here on the right-hand side. Head up for his options, finds Busquets. Memphis handed to the face there. Crossed in, nobody there. Did it take a deflection? So I don't know if that's Hermoso, but Memphis apparently hit somebody in the face there. I don't think it was intentional. Players were asking for a foul, but nothing given. And then a dangerous cross in there from Memphis. He's got so much power in that right boot. It's incredible. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying Puppy Cam. We got to close out this half well. I'm hoping to see Ansu Fati come on at halftime. That would be phenomenal. If we could get 45 minutes in, if he comes on at 1-0 down, I think it really opens up options for Barcelona. Yes, run onto it, Philippe. Oh, Coutinho, you got to get stuck in there, dude. Araujo called for another foul. I'm telling you, we are really, really running on a tightrope here in terms of avoiding yellow cards. If we can get out of this half with just Gavi in the books, I'll be happy with that. How do I rate Chelsea? I mean, they're top 3 in the world. You got to put them up there. They're playing fantastic football ever since the Tuchel takeover. Elijah asked, do I think Messi's going to return to Barcelona at 39? Doubt it. I would love to see him come and end his career with us if it makes sense. But I don't know if it makes sense, you guys. I just don't know. But who knows? We'll see what the world is like in 2 years, you know? Memphis does well there. Keeps it alive. Can Gavi keep it in? Just travels across the touchline there. It's going to be a throw-in for Atletico. I've I've thought about it, Boris. And you know what? I'll say this. If anybody wants to gift the dogs Barcelona jerseys, let me know. You can message me on Instagram. If you want to make a donation for the pups to get Barcelona jerseys, we can make that happen. Just DM me on Instagram. A little bit over 5 minutes left in this half. Barcelona still... We're in this match. We're very much in this match. Atletico are dangerous on the counterattack, but Oh, Gavi called for the foul there with inside the box. It's just when we're crossing in and we've got Memphis and Gavi as our targets in the box, and they're going up against Savic, Hermoso, and Jimenez. I don't love those odds for us. Going back to that goal for Lamar. It was a good finish. It was a very good finish. Monster saying Bayern are easily the number one club in the world. I don't know how you get off saying that when there's Chelsea, Man City, PSG are just starting to figure themselves out. Dortmund, even Man United. I know they're struggling a little bit right now, but that might be my top 5. So you could argue that Bayern is part of that top 5, clearly. But I don't know about obviously best in the world. I wouldn't say all that. Nah, Monster, it's not Llorente that's shutting down Dest. It's the second man coming over. DePaul is sliding over there and helping trap Dest. So as soon as Dest starts running at one defender, there's an immediate second defender to come over and help. When that happens, Dest needs to pull it back, and someone needs to run off the ball, make the overlap or that run inside even better, and then Dest can play that on. That's what needs to happen whenever he gets double-teamed like that. Nico on the ball, sloppy pass. Come on, guys. Again, it's like Memphis is playing on an island right now. He's having a hard time connecting with the other players. Not going to talk about that, Elijah, because it's not happening. So, no reason to talk about things that are not going to happen. Carrasco here, left-hand side, being marked by Araujo. Drops it to Lamar. Clever little 1-2 there. Barcelona got to watch out for that. Atletico have beat us a couple times on those little 1-2 wall passes through the midfield. Memphis, can he get to it? Nope. Cleared out by Hermoso. But that is going to be by Savage, excuse me. But that is going to be a throw-in. Savage and Memphis getting in each other's faces. All right. Let's go. Like I said, it's going to be feisty, and I'd be surprised if this match ends with both players having 11 players on the field. And that's why the referee's being very cautious here, very conservative with handing out yellow cards. So far, only Gavi has got... That's got to be a handball. Absolutely. Going to be a free kick. Barcelona just off the right corner of the box. Maybe about 8 yards off, I should say. Dangerous plays for Memphis to maybe whip one in here. We have opportunity for PK and Araujo to go ahead and push forward. Let's see if we can get one of those taller players to knock one in here. Getting one before halftime would be fantastique. Memphis lining it up. If we can bury this one, we're right in it, folks. Let's see what we got. Couple minutes left in the first half. Referee giving some instructions here, trying to keep it clean in the box. PK looking for a run through, dangerous ball in. Right into Oblak's hands. You could see he was aiming for PK there, just didn't keep it low enough for him. Man, I hate seeing Suarez in an Atletico kit. It would have been nice if we could have kept Suarez and had some young players come in as an understudy and have a rotation going. That's Barcelona's one of their biggest mistakes, was not rotating players like Piqué, Busquets, Alba. Oh boy, Barcelona getting caught here, and it's a chance for Luis Suarez. He's one-on-one with the keeper again. Chance to finish it, and he buries that one. I'm telling you guys, it is moments where they lose focus. We've been dominating possession. We have had the ball in the attacking half for a majority of this match. The 2 goals both came off of counterattacks where Barcelona just loses focus, gets caught upfield, and it's Luis Suarez one-on-one with the keeper and all the time in the world. And it's 2-0 to Atletico. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. we gotta figure something out, guys. Otherwise, this is gonna be a long second half. This has been what we've been seeing, though. We're getting possession, but we're lacking the creativity. We're lacking the spark in the final third to unlock the defense. And eventually, when we're upfield that much, we're gonna get caught. We're gonna get caught in those counterattacks. And again, it comes down to we don't have enough pace in the midfield right now, unless Frankie de Jong is playing in the defensive mid to cover those counterattacks. Sergio Busquets is never going to get back in time to cover there. All right. We're not out of it. We're not out of it, folks. Shake it off. Shake it off. We got halftime coming up. Chance to regroup. Maybe Ansu Fati comes on. Memphis trying to get in the box here. Finds Dest. Little flick on. That's got to be a foul. Yes, Barcelona are going to get potentially one more opportunity here. And that's finally a yellow card to DePaul for the foul on Dest. Oh, I know. That Suarez goal hurts. That definitely hurts. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Reese's, bless you, dude. Bless you for that. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's good. Wow. Oh boy. All right. Maybe we can get one back here. Stoppage time. Free kick for Barca. Memphis sends it in. Oh. Takes a deflection. It goes out. Barca acts in for a corner, but it looks like it's going to be a goal kick. And that might be halftime already. Luke, how we doing, buddy? Nah. I don't want to go back to playing foot champs. I know these are rough times, but we're going to make it through. And I think that is the halftime whistle there. Yeah, that is halftime, everybody. Whew, okay. Yikes. He didn't... I'll say yes, he did celebrate. He didn't go nuts, but he did celebrate. He ran going like this and then did his... Okay. Goal from Lamar, goal from Suarez, both against the run of play. All right, that's the good news. It's against the run of play. We need to bring on Ansu Fati. We need more attacking options. We're just not unlocking this Atletico defense right now. Their whole outfield, all 10 players, is playing so compact, and it's because we're not stretching them out with any clever runs diagonally from the midfield or from the wings. We got to do something here to start spreading them out a little bit, start unlocking this defense. Whew. Stay with me, folks. Stay with me. All right. If you're here, you're in the right place. I know this hurts. It hurts me too, but we're going to try to stay positive. We got a whole 45 minutes ahead of us. I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to step away. You guys are going to see the slideshow. You're going to see old pictures of me in Barcelona kits, getting my tattoo. You're going to see pictures of the dog. You're going to see pictures of me in the camp now. And you have the opportunity in the chat to catch up with the Kool Ace community from around the world. And one more time, if this is your first time here, thank you for tuning in and taking a ride with us. This is the Undefeated community where we have Kool Ace from around the world coming together to hang out for the live Barcelona matches. I provide the commentary. You all participate in the conversation. And then we also have Wake Up and Barca, our live morning show every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That is 7 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We got Kool Ace from around the world. So convert that to your time zone. And like I said, I'm glad you found us. These are rough times for Barcelona fans, so we got to stick together, folks. That's what the Undefeated community is here for. So glad you're here. I'm going to take a little halftime break. In the meantime, talk about your halftime predictions, and let me know where you think Barcelona is going to end up in the table this year. Top 3? Champions League? Top 10? Hate to even ask the question. Let me know in the chat. I'll see you all in just a little bit here. Don't go anywhere, friends. I'll see you for the second half.
And he said people had told him that, and it made him feel more comfortable with just being himself more on albums. So while I sat here trying to figure out what to do after they said, please turn off your phone to airplane mode, I opened my iMachine app and played with the only packages that were downloaded. Now, since I'm old enough to have disposable income and stuff, I upgraded from an iPhone X to an XS Max for no reason, and now none of the packages I bought were on my phone. So I hit play on this pre-made package and decided to write a couple of lines, which turned into a couple of verses. And who knows, this could have been 3 verses if the captain didn't just come on and say, we've reached 10,000 feet. You are now approved for devices such as laptops and small computers. So now I'm going to get on my laptop and watch TV. Moral of this story, don't worry about what other people think so much. Don't wait until you get old to realize this, because you lose a lot of joy in life. You only get one life, so cherish it. If you want to put on a 60-second speech at the end of your album, then do it. If you want to do a hilarious beatbox skit at the end of your song, just do it. Music's how we speak with our souls, and if you're not saying something you believe in, then what's the point of saying anything at all? First comes age, then wisdom, got it. Second, third, profit. Take a look in the mirror and tell yourself, today I'm loving you. First comes age, then wisdom, got it. Second, third, profit. Take a look in the mirror and tell yourself, today I'm loving you. Welcome to the show, got another storyline. Sit yourself down, about to be a gory time. Toss away, but back on the come up. Wanna step up, get my sum up, we gon' run up. This is destiny to be the greatest guardian alive. Can't be complacent, Crota got it once, Horse got it too. Third time's the time, tell you what we gon' do. No more legendary, gon' be exotic like all gon' learn. He ain't never gon' stop the light. It's a battle, hop back in the saddle. We will wrestle it and hassle it, and now we're breaking all the shackles. From the earth to the moon and Saturn, guardians band together and recover the light that was shattered. Underdogs now, you ain't even pay us one thought. Just wait till we blow up like the rounds of my 100 sunshine.
You gotta supercharge till you get in the quad on my squad. Please, no be lay low. When you run across the map and you keep getting capped, no be please. Go with the game flow. When you at the power ammo, when you got some weak sauce in your hand. Back up off, yo. These gaming MCs, we got one destiny, what that be? Wiping maps, yo. Yeah.
Slashing in a disorderly fashion, we make it happen. Give me the loot, it's time to cash in. Every player should hold me in high esteem when I strike with my fire team and blow the entire scene. Burn like incense, leaving an imprint, fleeing in Ariana's vengeance. The weapons are exotic, you can't stop the product. Zavala bring the drama, you cannot deny it. My movement you can't weaken, so we gotta crush the red legion and leave them dead bleeding. Elemental affinity for big guns. Sunshot, one shot, all you kids done. They blew the tower, but can't let that hinder us. Never giving up, we on the stuff that blew gender up. It's indisputable what I can do to you. The carnage is beautiful. Meet me in the crucible.
You gotta supercharge till you get in the quad on my squad. Please, newbie, lay low. When you run across the map and you keep getting capped, newbie, please. Go with the game flow. When you at the power ammo, when you got some weak sauce in your hand. Back up off, yo. These gaming MCs, we got one destiny, what that be? Wiping maps, yo.
Yo, more EXP is empowering this. Guardian from my well like empowering rift. Call a storm. Flash. Lightning ions, blasting guardians off the wall, fighting lions. Go ahead and beg, I will not stop. My community, but my game be going pop, pop. Savage, merciless, no time for fake fads. Climbing the top, steady grinding like brake pads.
Break fast, your team, take last, no safe pass. Recruit, place ads, straight blast. We money, straight cash. Brave lads, play last and they smashed. Face facts, we murderous. I can hear your heartbeat through the mic, a sign of your nervousness. You getting nothing but the best from me. Just accept it, it's destiny. Let's go.
When you got a supercharged, then you getting a quad on my squad. Please, newbie, lay low. When you run across the map, then you keep getting capped, newbie, please. Go with the game flow. When you at the power ammo, when you got some weak sauce in your hand. Back up off, yo. These gaming MCs, we got one destiny, what that be? Wiping maps, yo.
Any requests?
Yeah, play that one song.
You know we know other songs, right? My name is Fergie. Hey, what it do? Yeah, you didn't know? We got lives too. When I'm not playing all day up in this band, I'll be serving up Joe at my coffee stand. But every dang day, it's like we on repeat. Play the same songs, shuffling our feetsies. Today is the day where I break the status quo. You know we going out tonight like Gladys. Hey, let's hit the club. The bros replied, why not? Time to get a Hall of Game flyer than a Skywalker. You know what I meant. Time to pop some bottles. Money will be spent. We about to have more girls than Java. Wait, check the bank account. Okay, we drinking water. That's what'll happen. Falling on a budget. Musicians' life, different story, so we won't discuss it. But we still rolling deep, is how we be. Nothing but a growing heap of status. They consoling me like a bowling team. Man, we all strike out. Ladies scolding me. Yes, it's phoning me. Ain't what tonight was supposed to be.
We got jams, they don't really know though. We got plenty tricks, they just wanna see the old show. But we wanna see them things bounce like a pogo. So we can't say we only play it once, homie, Wopo. If you wanna shake it, do that, cause we gonna play it. We at it every day, every day, every. If you want it, just ask, guarantee we play it. We at it every day, every day, every. Once upon a time near Yavin, the Moldo loads had the big stages, we were mobbing. Rolling 7 deep, had the crowd's head bobbing. Backstage, lady slobbing, never had the day job it. Had hella credits, but I guess we ran through them. Bad management, taking big cuts, screw them. They say our star faded. Now we hit these cantinas, feeling more jaded. I'm a real Biff, keep the smugglers elevated. Used to make galactic big money. Now I hit the club spending all my tip money. The ladies still dig what Dork Nap supplies, and it's not cause my midi-chlorian count is high. I don't have midi-chlorians, but they know what I do have. It's getting old though. I can't settle down playing the same song on the same stage with old bros. It's gotta stop if you believe it. Every gig, my Doremi and Beshna Quells gently weeping. We got jams, they don't really know though. We got plenty tricks, they just wanna see the old show. But we wanna see them things bounce like a pogo. So we can't say we only play it once, homie, Wopo. If you wanna shake it, do that, cause we gonna play it. We at it every day, every day, every. If you want it, just ask, guarantee we play it. We at it every day, every day.
Name is Lirin, get a clue, I'm the backup. See us coming through, better move, better back up. In the club we chillin', ladies feelin', we the motor nodes. I'm just tryna hop at the toilet with the open toes. Open those bottles, wait a minute, Fergie, hold the phone. Did you say that we ain't got no money that we holding no? Guess that we better stop warming up at the cantina, but I ain't tryna play that boring stuff. That's far enough. It's the same song every time we playin'. We need something new and catchy is what I be saying. But it's always the same request from those lively patrons. So let's stop there, cause I ain't tryna get bored. I'd rather have my dome chopped off by a Sith Lord. If you try to roll up asking us, you get ignored. We fifth lords cause discord if you asking for fifth chords.
We got jams, they don't really know though. We got plenty tricks, they just wanna see the old show. But we wanna see them things bounce like a pogo. So we can't say we only play it once, homie, Wopo. If you wanna shake it, do that, cause we gonna play it. We at it every day, every day, every. If you want it, just ask, guarantee we play it. We at it every day, every day, every.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. So let's get it. You ready? Hey. So I've been out here for a minute, got me grown out. Always moving around, feel like a stranger in my hometown. You ain't really about to looking for my moment, now I think I finally found it. Oh yeah. Well, things ain't go according to plan, so now I show the world I've been trying to hide. Won't act like I ain't scared to leave, but this right here's my therapy. I went through the dark and now there's light in my eyes. I just changed the way I see it. All I had to do is start believing. I made mistakes, I'm never gonna repeat it. I took a break, but now I'm never leaving. Yeah, I feel like something woke inside. Heartbeat working overtime. Everything was motorized, but now I'm up and more alive. So let my family know I'm fine and it's a new day. Cause there's a whole lot I gotta say. So I'ma tell the world that I'm on the way. I promise. When we're back, we gon' celebrate. Yeah, yeah, baby, save the day. So raise your glass to them better days. Cause they're coming. I know I'm gone and it's getting late, but I'll be there, baby, save the day. Cooped up, I ain't left my place in a few months. I'm going back to basics like a crew cut. Feeling used up, but now I'm grew done. Grinding till I make a few bucks. Somebody do some, ayy. Yeah, I've been depressed, yeah, I've been a mess, but I guess you gotta hit your worst to make it to your best. And I still have my rainy days, I doubt those ever fade away. But I've been seeing color instead of all those other shades of gray, and I just had to find myself. I know life is great and I just needed to remind myself. Yeah, I remember that a flower don't stay in bloom all year long. So one bad day don't make it all go wrong. Opportunity knocks while I just hold the door. I know that I just gotta focus more, and I can finally see that heaven I've been going towards, with angels singing praises through these vocal cords. They wanted me to tell the world that I'm on the way. I promise. When we're back, we gon' celebrate. Yeah, yeah, baby, save the day. So raise your glass to them better days. Cause they're coming. I know I'm gone and it's getting late, but I'll be there, baby, save the day. This my soul in a vessel, through this whole instrumental. Every doll from the pencil, I'm a voice, not an echo. Yeah, this my wants and my fire, this my constant desire. This the sound of overcoming all those doubts in my mind. And it'll be worth it, it won't be perfect, but I'll have plaques and I'll have purpose. I'll have love and I'll have family, I'll have friends that understand me. I'll have a wife and the kids on a life for the rent, even though life getting shorter. One day I'll have it all, just not in that order. Tell the world that I'm on the way. I promise. When we're back, we gon' celebrate. Yeah, save the day. So raise your glass to them better days. Cause they're coming. I know I'm gone and it's getting late, but I'll be there, baby, save the day.
Start small, hard work, no cheat codes. From the bottom, working up till I be going beast mode. Like if global guest was around for grown ups, and the bonus prize is getting in shape. Showing up.
All right, hello, my friends. Welcome back to the Undefeated channel. Thanks for sticking with us for the second half. And we are live. Kickoff. Atletico Madrid sending one long here. Get the clock going in just a second. I was just a moment late, and now I got to sync it up. 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Clock is live. Barcelona is live. I'm the undefeated Mustache John. Thank you, like I said, for tuning in, sticking with us. Visca Barca, my friend. Blaugranes till I die. We might be in for a long second half here. I think we got a substitute, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw Sergio Roberto come on. Am I right? Am I wrong? De Jong. Yes, Sergio Roberto has come in for Busquets. Wow. That's a big move, folks. That's a big move. Has anyone else come off? We got Coutinho. We got Memphis. We got Gavi out there still. Oh, no, it wasn't Busquets. Nope, it was Nico. My mistake. My mistake. And now Sergio Roberto is going to be pushed up and De Jong's going to be in the midfield. So that is taking care of one problem. That gives us more pace on the defensive side of midfield. I keep saying, as much of an impact as Frankie can have on the offensive side, he's going to have much more of an impact on the defensive side of things. So the sooner we move him to a defensive mid, the better. Martins, how we doing, friend? We'll come back. We'll get there. Peaks and valleys. Listen, particularly for those of you that are new to supporting Barcelona, perhaps you're a little bit younger, you haven't been through the ups and downs, maybe you only started watching Barcelona during the Messi era, you're going to have to rebuild every once in a while. You know, I went through this a little bit. Oh no, ball in through there. Des comes over to recover. Well done. Foul called anyway. Barcelona are going to get a free kick. Whew. Llorente's pretty upset about that one. Anyway, back in 2007, when Barcelona sold, no, it was 2008, when Barcelona sold Ronaldinho, I was like, boy, I thought this was the end. Turns out it was just a revamp. They sold Ronaldinho, they sold Deco, they handed the reins to Messi, they brought in Henry the year before, I think it was. Could have been that year. Might have been that year. It was that year. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. We're going to have our ups and downs, okay? We're going to have our ups and downs. I myself have actually never experienced a down quite like this, but I know some of our older supporters have. If you go back to the era of Figo, and if you don't even know who Figo is, you got to do your homework, you got to do your research, go back into the Barcelona history books and learn about that era, because those were dark times too. And my point is, we came out of all those downs, and we found another peak. So we are in a valley. We'll find another peak. Just, it's not going to happen immediately. So don't get frustrated, folks. Level set on those expectations. How long before we see Ansu Fati? What do we think? We're in the second half. We're down 2-0. He's coming back from injury. He's clearly not 90 minutes fit. Is he 40 minutes fit? Is he 30 minutes fit? He played about 25 against Benfica, about 15 against Levante. Hey, thank you for hanging out with us, Ali. Appreciate you being part of the community. Love to see the smiles. Oh, De Jong, sloppy touch there, but he recovers. Well done. Barcelona is still getting plenty of possession. Yikes, De Jong, come on, my man. Coutinho. Ooh. I gotta say, Coutinho, it seems like Coutinho's first instinct is to put his head down instead of going for the ball. Memphis does well to control it. Trying to get around to the defender. Should be a corner. Oh, it's going to be a goal kick. Come on. Martins says, I've been supporting Barcelona since 2007, so we'll come back for sure. We will, and it will be all smiles. Absolutely, we'll come back. I have no doubt. There's still a generation of players that want to come to Barcelona. We got to get our finances in order. We got to get our youth academy in order. The rest will fall into place. I'm not worried about Barcelona's future. We just got to kind of grin and bear it, as they say. Henry, I think he is. I'm pretty sure Des was named in the squad for USA on Thursday. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure. Apostle, I'm with you, and I appreciate the optimism, my friend. I believe in the future of Barcelona, absolutely. We're going to struggle, but we're in this together, friends. Visca Barça. Oh, Coutinho, a little shake and bake. Gavi, again, throwing his body in there. But here's the thing. Gavi is matching tenacity for anybody on the pitch. But every time he goes in, he's getting knocked around. He's getting put on the ground. He's got to put on some muscle. He's only 17 years old. So he'll get stronger in the next, 3-4 years. But right now, he's just getting pushed around a little bit too much. Busquets to Piqué. We got some space on the right-hand side. Yes, finds De Jong. I'll tell you what. De Jong's not having his best match, you guys. He looks just a little bit off pace right now. Just by a smidge. Axel, to answer your earlier question, is Barca finished? I don't know what you mean by that. If you mean like in this match, I'll say no. If you mean as a club, I'll say no. The whole theme of this channel and this community, Coutinho, telegraph that one, shot blocked. The classic Coutinho curler. Everyone saw it coming. No. Barcelona, just like this channel, just like myself as I approach life, will remain undefeated. This club is still alive. This club has a plan for the future, which is balance our budget, invest in the youth. Then we can look at bringing in a manager that can start building a squad once we can actually afford to go back into the transfer market and balance that with the youth that we have developed over the next couple of years. So in 3 years, Barcelona will have players like Gavi, Nico, Ansu, Dest, Mingueza, Araujo, Dembele, that are all going to have tremendous experience over the next couple of years, developing, growing in their talent. And then we will be able to bring in a long-term manager that will be able to use that core squad and then supplement with the transfer market to build what will be a tremendous squad. But it's going to take a few years to get there, folks. This is a complete reset. So you just got to relax. Savage getting in a little shoving match with De Jong here. Savage is second or third player now that he's gotten in their face. Got to relax. Corner here for Atletico. Sent in. Let's get a punch in. There you go, Ter Stegen. Well done. Suarez ushers it out. It's going to be a Barcelona throw here. Ooh, how long before do we see Ansu, my friend? Yeah, Abdul, we lack... I think we lack confidence and, honestly, creativity right now. I hate to say it, but, outside of Memphis and Coutinho and Ansu, there's not a lot of creativity in the attack. We need to get Dembele back. Somebody said it earlier in the chat, too. Once we have Ansu on the left, Memphis center, Dembele on the right, and maybe even Aguero playing up top in front of Memphis, now all of a sudden we've got a dangerous attack. But without the pace of Ansu and Dembele on the pitch, we just don't have enough firepower to threaten anybody enough to stretch the defense in the way that we need to create space. That's a big problem. I hate to open up a can of worms, go back to history, but the reason why we lost 4-0 against Liverpool was the exact same reason. Dembele did not play in that match. We had zero pace up top, and Liverpool was able to completely squash us with a high line that went past the midfield even. Dest trying to break through on the left-hand side. And so, we caved to that pressure. Nope, Afif, go back and if you want to know my feelings on whether or not Coleman is going to get sacked, I have a 15-second video on my Barcelona shorts and clips playlist that you can go back and watch. That's available on the channel. Coutinho here, left-hand side. Opportunity to switch it. Finds Araujo to Mingueza. Sloppy pass there. Not going to find Gavi. Come on, man. Come on, boys. Well done. Wins it back. Mingueza crosses it in. We're just not getting... Atletico, their 3 center backs are just spacing out so well when we get these crosses in. And Barcelona are hitting that first defender every single time. You know, you put that on top of that good win back. Gavi doing everything he can to hold off Llorente there. Finds his way to the ground again, but does enough to win possession for Barcelona. Busquets restarting here for Barca, getting across midfield. Pass to Nico. One-touch pass out of play here. Come on, boys. Griezmann warming up. He looks like such a turd with that haircut. He looks like such a turd. Aguero's still injured. Aguero, they're saying that he might be back for the match against Valencia, which will be after the international break coming up. So no Barcelona football next weekend, but the weekend after that against Valencia, we're looking at the potential return of Aguero. Now, when they say potential return, he's not going to be in the starting 11, but maybe he comes on for a little cameo, 5-10 minutes. No, Hassan, that's not funny, and I don't want to encourage that. Please don't. Ayush, how we doing, friend? We're dominating possession, but we're lacking creativity to actually unlock Atletico in the final third. And we've gotten caught upfield on a counterattack twice, which has been happening to us really all year long. So more of the same from Barcelona. The difference is if we were getting shots on target, if we were creating real opportunities with our possession, then it's a totally different mentality. If Atletico knows they can just patiently sit back, play a bunker defense, a tight, compact 10 outfield players, and as soon as we give the ball up, it's available for a counterattack, then that's what they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? All right. Atletico restarting here. Oblak with the goal kick. I think Ansu's finally warming up at least. He's off the bench. But he's still got his bib on. Oh, Carrasco here. A little shake, a little bake. Nice. Mingueza does enough to usher him out of play, and it's going to be a goal kick for Barcelona. Well done, Oscar Mingueza. Every time he plays, I love him more and more. It'd be great if he had the opportunity to play some of those tremendous through balls we saw against Levante, but we just don't have the pace up top yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're in the 60th minute now. Ansu Fati could be coming on here shortly. And we'll see if things open up. Suarez brings the ball down in the middle of the pitch. Busquets gets in the way. Well done. Can't win the second ball, though. Suarez gets it back. Come on, guys. Atleti on the ball. Koke. Pressured by Busquets. It's Gavi winning the ball twice. And it's a break for Barcelona. Opportunity to find Coutinho, top of the box. Can he settle it? Chance to score. Oh, he plays it right into the keeper's hands. Coutinho, no. Oh, that was the best chance of the evening for Barcelona. Oh, my gosh. Gavi intercepts the pass, takes the ball off of Hermoso, breaks through, plays the ball to Coutinho. Coutinho should have played it a little bit quicker. Yes, Atletico did a good job of getting in front of goal, but gosh, I think that's Barcelona's first shot of the night. We're looking alive though, and we got to be minutes away from bringing on Ansu Fati. Wait, what just happened? Was there a flag up? Somebody offsides? Referee blew the whistle. I don't know what for. Coutinho just needed a little bit more composure there. Savage came diving in. He probably could have faked the shot, cut it inside. Would have had more options there. Ay. It's all right. Oh, it's Llorente, right-hand side. Araujo does well, plays it to PK, clears it out. Nobody up that right-hand side, though. And actually, looking at the lineup, I got to switch things up a little bit here because I think we're actually seeing something a little bit more like this right now, which I don't hate that, actually. That's not a bad lineup. I don't mind that at all. Things are getting interesting indeed, Apostle. Griezmann is not on the pitch yet, but he was warming up, so I would suspect he'll come on here shortly. Yeah, Monster, I would have taken that. A shot into Savage's arm for a penalty. I would have taken that 100% at this point. Coutinho left-hand side, a little overlap by Desp. Chose to play Memphis. Then outside to Desp, back post cross. Gobbled up by Oblak. We got to be quicker on that. Got to be a lot quicker. Those crosses got to be low, powerful. Oblak is going to grab anything in the air like that. He comes out strong and confidently. Barcelona's not giving up, though. We got high pressure. I like the character that we're seeing from this club right now. I know that we're giving up goals. I know that the score lines are really bad, but we're not giving up in these matches, and that's important. And this is as bad as it's going to get, knock on wood. Injuries, bankrupt, starting over. But we're here together, friends, like I said. And we do have Ansu Fati coming onto the pitch for Felipe Coutinho. Probably the right call. Probably the right call. A decent shift from Coutinho, not doing enough at the end of the day. And we're going to see Ansu Fati coming onto the pitch. Let's see if the youngster, the new number 10 for the Blaugrana, can come on and shake things up a little bit. Just give Atletico something to think about. If we can pull this back 2-1 away from home, you know, more possession, more passes, 1 goal loss. You know, how mad could you be? But we got to get one. We got to at least get a goal here. Victor, I hear you about getting Ansu on there a little bit earlier, but you got to keep in mind he's working back from a almost a year-long injury. So we're working him back, you know. He started with 15 minutes, then he got 25. He's going to get about 27, 28 minutes here. So baby steps for Ansu. We don't want any setbacks. He's still very young. He's got a long future ahead of him. And so we want to make sure that that future is a healthy one. Ball cleared out. PK trying to keep it in, but it goes out for an athletic throw. PK's battling Suarez. Both guys going to be sore at the end of this one. Yeah, to be honest, I would have rather seen Busquets come off for Ansu Fati. Keep Coutinho on there as an attacking option. We need goals. You know, Coleman he loves his veterans. He loves Roberto. He loves Busquets. He loves Jordi Alba. He loves PK. He really loves his captains and relies on those guys. Speaking of, PK brings down the loose ball there, finds Busquets in the midfield. Atletico very compact. No, Gavi, you got to go to the ball. Come on. Intercepted. João Felix on the left-hand side here. Fighting Luis Suarez in behind. Come on, Araujo. Shut that down. Back to Zhao. Shot, but it's right at Ter Stegen. Ay, ay, ay. Guys, sloppy defense. Again, just falling asleep. Araujo and Piqué go over to cover Suarez, and then João Felix is unmarked at the top of the box. I don't understand how that happens. Memphis draws the foul on the left-hand side. Let's get a quick restart and get things going here. Come on. Gavi right-hand side. Oh, sloppy pass. Trying to find Ansu, but too heavy. Sails out for a goal kick for Athletic here. We got to get something to get excited about. That's all we're looking for. I'm asking the same question. Yeah, Reese's, I would say what? Out of 10, maybe Coutinho gets a 6, 6.5. You know? Didn't play terribly, but not super impactful. But it's tough to blame him. Tough to blame him right now, folks. Barca give it up in the midfield. Suarez right-hand side gets to the touchline. Crosses in, headed out by Roberto. Busquets sends it along further. Ansu trying to bring it down. De Jong to Memphis, to Ansu. Gets it taken away, but it's a foul. Okay, Barcelona going to get a free kick here. Kevin Trippier, I think, just got his boot stuck in there on Ansu. Yeah, he came in cleats up, stomping down. Can't do that. That's going to be a foul all day. Easy, easy. Memphis, heavy pass to De Jong there. Pushes him out wide, but De Jong tracks it down. Oh, Memphis trying to dance around. 2-3. Trippier does just enough to get a heel on it. But De Jong intercepts the outlet pass. Well done. Des, Busquets, Piqué swings it around. Roberto looking for options, finds Mingueza on the right-hand side. See, there's just, with Gavi, Roberto, and Mingueza on the right-hand side, that's just, it's not a lot of creativity. But Ansu Fati coming over with the clever flicks and tricks, draws a foul, top of the box, excuse me. That's going to be a dangerous location for Memphis Depay and his powerful right foot rocket. Let's close our eyes right now. And let's all just imagine, bring it into a reality. Memphis burying one, upper right-hand corner, upper 90, just almost blasting through the back of the net. Let's see it. 69th minute, down 2-1. And we are right now trying to pull a Memphis Depay goal into fruition. Unless it's Ansu Fati who wants to take it. In which case, go ahead. Oh, it's going to be Ansu. Excuse me. Let me reset. Ansu Fati loops one into the left-hand side, and Memphis Depay heads it in goal. Here it comes. Never mind. Ansu Fati just blasted it over the top of the goal. Never mind. I was just kidding about that anyway. Ryan, dude, I feel like I have to warn you about not giving spoilers quite often. Please make that the last time. Tibogo, I would actually disagree. I know the scoreline doesn't suggest it, but there are some positive takeaways. We're getting good possession. Ansu Fati's coming back. We just got to get a little bit more creative up top. We'll get there. Once we have Dembele, once we have Aguero, we'll have a little bit more firepower. Jeez, Alou, Trippier coming in with a hard challenge on Des there. That's going to be another foul. Yeah, Ayush, if we can get one here, come away 2-1, consolation goal, but it's a consolation goal that Barcelona could use right now. Ansu takes a shot, deflected, not enough power on it by the time it gets to the keeper, but Ansu's trying to be encouraging right now. He's saying, let's go. Love the attitude from the youngster. I would say another future captain. I think Ansu, De Jong. I would love to see Serginho Dest work his way into a captain's role. And then maybe Pedri. Maybe that would be our 4. We'll see, though. Mingueza and Araujo might have something to say about that, too. Victor, I was mentioning earlier, it's probably not going to be until the Valencia match, which is after the international break coming up. So 2 weeks, we might have Aguero coming back. He's not going to be 90 minutes fit, like I said, but might be able to use him as a super sub for a bit. Good one, Craig. Good one. We got about 19 minutes left. Less than. We can make something happen. Correa and Griezmann coming on. Here we go, folks. Griezmann stepping on the pitch with his TikTok Chad looking haircut. Griezmann, a little pressure on Busquets, but Busquets does enough to get around. Cross midfield. Dest back to Piqué. I mean, this part's all fine. This build-up is fine, but by the time we get it to the forwards, it's like dead end. Roberto fighting for it, but Gavi can't get to that second ball. Oh, fights for it himself, though. Great defense tonight from Gavi. Wins the throw-in for Barcelona. Mingueza, right-hand side, is going to put it back into play here. Looking for options. Who we going with? Finds Roberto. Drops it all the way back to Araujo. To De Jong. I mean, we got to get Ansu involved in this game. It's got to be the Ansu and Memphis show. That's what we need to do here. As much as I love Roberto and am coming to love Gavi. Oh, it crosses one in. Can't get by the first defender, though. Again, out of the 3 center backs of Atletico Madrid, every time we cross it in, we are hitting that dead-end roadblock of the first center back. We got to do better. Ay, 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 ay. Did I say Gavi? Or did I say Xavi? I meant Gavi if I said Xavi. Whatever the case is. I'll probably do that for his entire career. Gavi, header. Oh, come on. Memphis, you got to throw your body in there. And Araujo, you can't fall down and give Griezmann a breakaway like this. Piqué running back to try to recover. He's got Correa right-hand side and a horrible ball from Griezmann. Oh, okay. Relax. Yikes. Griezmann just needed to outrun Piqué. Couldn't do it. Piqué did enough to close him down. But Araujo just panicked. Whiffs on the ball. Couldn't control it. Falls down. And then Griezmann's off to the races. Praise be that Piqué was able to come back and recover. All right, we are getting Ricky Puig coming on. You asked for it. You got it, my friends. Ricky Puig comes on. We'll see who actually ends up where here. Mingueza coming off for everybody's favorite right now, Luke de Jong. Let's go. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. So maybe we see something like this. Maybe we see this. We'll see how we actually line up here. Let's see who goes where. No, Ansu is playing on the right. Memphis is left. So where are my midfielders going? Busquets is playing back, obviously. Ricky Puig is there. De Jong is here. Oh, and Roberto goes to right back. Duh, John. All right, this is what we got now. But here's the thing. Good news is that we have primarily just been getting crosses in, and now we actually have a target man. Yes, he only has 10 goals in La Liga since 2019, but hey, 11, because he got one for us. So maybe he'll get his 12th tonight. I'm talking about Luke de Jong, of course. Maybe we'll get this. Ooh. Headed clear there. Somebody stayed down. Is that Araujo? No, is it Dest? Somebody for Barcelona stayed down there, it looked like. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Serginho, I am imagining things. Serginho, left-hand side. Busquets, trying to find Ansu. Busquets, don't force it, dude. What are you doing? Griezmann brings it down, finds Correa, pushes it left-hand side to Carrasco. Less than 14 minutes for Barcelona to do something to shake things up here. Come on, pressure defense, boys. See, now the problem now is that we're down 2 goals, limited time left. Atletico can just pass around the back if they want to. Ay. Well done. Barcelona win it back. Araujo pressured but dribbles his way out. Good turn. Plays it to Puig. Back to Araujo. Then Busquets. Finds Memphis on this left-hand side. A little shake, a little bake. Well done. Let's swing it to the right, maybe. Memphis and Ansu trying to dig it out. Get there, Luke. Foul called. Is it for us? Yes. Okay. Koke gets a yellow card, and it's going to be another dangerous free kick for Barcelona. Let's get one, folks. I think it's going to be Memphis who takes this one. Oh, yeah. Koke just hacks down Ansu there. I mean, that was clearly deliberate and late. Lucky to get away with a yellow, in my opinion. Let's see where we place this one. And it is going to be Memphis. Okay. Memphis. Right-hand side. Upper 90. Oblak frozen in his boots. Doesn't even go for it because it's just a powerful rocket. Bringing it into fruition. It's pretty far out, but I believe. Here we go. Bury this one, Memphis. Bury it, baby. Let's do it. Waiting for it. Come on. Come on, Barca. Come on, Barca. Oh, Memphis dinks it in. PK at the flick on to nobody. What are we doing there, guys? What are we doing? Come on. Where are we playing that to? Yeah. Alex, I'm trying not to give up faith. But Luke needs to give me something to get excited about. You know what I mean? Ronald Koeman's back on his phone. Ronald Koeman has not looked very happy. Tommy, yeah, it's pretzel music. If you just do a Google search for pretzel music, it's all free, copyright free music. And a lot of it is copyright free for YouTube as well. I don't know what the distinction is, but it's all free. Search pretzel music player, pretzel like the snack, and you'll be able to find that music. Dest on this left-hand side to Ricky Puig. Nice little nutmeg to Busquets, but then Ricky Puig telegraphs that pass. Carrasco comes away with it. Just take the shot, Ricky. Atleti on the ball here, and yeah, they're not looking to break out quickly on any counterattacks here. Araujo shoving Griezmann to the ground. Can't say I hate seeing that. De Jong over the top to Memphis. Can he bring it down? Not quite. We're just not clicking tonight, folks. Just not clicking. Simeone telling the crowd to get up. Trying to get the players and the crowd up. He's saying, I need more. Get up, get up. In English, or in Spanish, of course. It's rough time, folks. Rough times. We're in this together, though. Visca Barça. Despite the results, Barça till I die. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Atletico bringing on Felipe here just to solidify that defense for the last 9 minutes plus stoppage time. You're welcome, Tommy. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Glad you like the music. Ugh. It's tough. Tough times right now, my friends. De Jong pinned in his corner, finds Dest. Tries to get out. Hard tackle there from Koke and actually deflects off Dest. Apparently it's going to be a throw-in for Atleti. Juan Muhammad, welcome to the community, my friend. Glad you found us. If you're looking for shelter, here it is. Oh, my goodness. KSI, you're clearly in the wrong place. I'm sorry that you got lost. Living life as an internet troll is no way to live, but welcome to the community. If you keep up with that, I will silence you, but I love you anyway. Like I said, sorry that you're a lost Madrid fan that found your way to a Barcelona channel. I'm not sure why you're here and not just on some Real Madrid stream, but either way, if you want to be respectful and chill and be part of the conversation, you can hang out. If not, like I said, a click away from being silenced. No big deal. Welcome to the community. Visca Barça, indeed. Can we flood that out, please? Folks that are here, that are part of the community, we need to respond to that. I'm calling out the stash squad right now. When someone comes in and says something like a la Madrid, we need to flood the chat with Visca Barça. We need to be completely wiping that out. There's no excuse for this channel to not respond to that. All right, we are a tight-knit community here. I know that we have at least 75 people watching right now. So subscribe to the channel, join the community, defend the badge, defend the Blaugranes. Folks, these are down times. We can't let the outside come in and hate on us. If we're going to be negative, if we're going to beat ourselves up, that's one thing, okay? But we can't let the rest of us come in. So right now, flood the chat, Visca Barça. We have to stick together. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the score lines. It doesn't matter where we are in the table. This is an undefeated community. This community sticks together, stands up for one another. So when we get somebody in the chat like that, that is what I want to see, folks. Flood it with Visca Barça. Thank you. Kiss the badge. Undefeated community coming up strong. Thank you, guys. I knew I could count on you. Thank you all very much. Absolutely. I love you guys very much. This is what it's about. I just got chills, folks. I really just got chills. I wasn't sure if that was going to work or not. That was the first time I had a call to action like that. So thank you so much for responding. I love you all very much. Visca Barça. Más que un club, amigos. This is what it's all about. We're down, but we're not out. All right? We got each other. Anyway, 5 minutes plus a little bit of stoppage time. Memphis with a free kick here. Ali, I appreciate that, man. You are definitely welcome in this community. Memphis again, well off target. Just not hitting it. Not hitting it today. Anyway, Ali, like I said, you don't have to be a Barcelona supporter. If you're going to be respectful and be part of the conversation, all are welcome. We've got United fans. We've got Chelsea fans. We've got some Bayern fans in here too. And I know we've got some Benfica supporters that joined the community from that last match. I got a lot of new subs, so shout out to all my Benfica friends that are new to the community. But thank you all so much. This is the response that we needed. Man, Serginho Dest comes off for Langley. Serginho Dest looks incredibly disappointed. And they did just mention that Dest is going to be hopping on a plane and working his way to the U.S. men's national team. So he will be there Thursday, thankfully. LeBeau, how you doing? It's been a while. Glad to see you. Miss Love, that's cool. I honestly, I'm a big fan of Jurgen Klopp. And I catch a Liverpool match when I can. They're fun to watch. Ball in there from Roberto. Gobbled up by Oblak again. Just struggling. Just struggling, my friends. Bebop, I'm honestly not sure about that one. I thought Raymond I was going to be given an opportunity along with these other youngsters, but I don't know. Albert, absolutely. I'm with you on that. I'm not acknowledging any of those comments right now because it's pure nonsense. It's pointing the finger where it doesn't need to be pointed. You know, we just don't need to go there. Like I said, I'm not saying we need to be blindly optimistic. I'm not sitting here saying, you know, oh, we're going to be champions. No, like, absolutely not. I know exactly where we are. I'm just saying, Visca Barça, Mascayun Club, we have to stick together. We have to support the badge. You guys have to support the badge. We are in massive debt. We got injuries galore. We're struggling right now. We got to support the players. I don't want to see that negativity. You know what I'm saying? Langley to De Jong. Still just looking for a consolation goal, guys. If we make this 2-1, we can walk out heads high, I think. Oh, sloppy pass there. Come on. Ricky gives it up. Is Correa going to chase it down? Correa, excuse me. Square pass. Ricky Push gobbles it up. Good. You need to make up for that one. Pass to Araujo, who's playing center forward at the moment. I do think Araujo used to be a forward, though. So, interesting. Ansu on the left-hand side, immediately double-teamed. Unfortunately, Ansu Fati has been shut down in this match. He has not been involved whatsoever. No problem, Tommy. That's fine, buddy. Like I said, you can support who you want to support, and I do encourage other club supporters to be a part of the community so we can get some different perspectives, different conversation. Just be respectful. You know what I mean? I don't like trolling on the channel. That's really about it. So come hang out, be a part of the conversation, whoever you support. But right now, this is a safe place for Barcelona fans, for culés around the world, to come and hang out and, if nothing else, commiserate with each other. All right, we don't need to build off of negativity. We all know what the reality of the club is right now. So let's take the lumps as they come, because here's the thing. For those of you that stick with it now, I promise you, those of you that double down on your investment of Barcelona, that really commit and stick with the club, support the badge during these times, the payoff will be endless. Infinite returns when Barcelona eventually gets back to the club that we know that they can be, the club that I grew to know and love. It'll be a couple of years. We have to ride out these times, folks, but we will get there. Visca Barça. All right, there goes regular time. We'll see how much stoppage time we get. Oh, pass there. Llorente trying to make it 3-0, but De Jong ushers him out. It's going to be a goal kick. I believe so. Yes. 3 added minutes. just enough time for us to maybe get a consolation goal. 1 opportunity, 2 opportunities, maybe. Nah, you're wrong about that, Chris. Sorry. Coleman, even after this match, I don't believe is going to get sacked. If you caught the headlines of Laporta coming out, he doubled down on his support of Ronald Koeman before the match. He's just napping. Dogs typically sleep like 16 hours a day, so he's just catching some Z's. Man, it's just Ansu Fati there trying to find the young. Just the players, like I said, they're so siloed. There's no chemistry. That's what we're lacking. We are severely lacking chemistry in the attack right now. Abdal, you're not saying anything. Say something worth substance, and I can respond. What truth are you telling? You're just going, Barcelona are bad right now. Barcelona like Arsenal. My name's Abdal, and I'm just gonna sit here and be negative. That's why I'm not responding. In fact, I should have even responded to that. Anyway. For those of you that aren't going to support the club right now, listen, this is your invitation. If you're not going to support the club right now, if you think that you are a Barcelona supporter and your idea of supporting the club is to just openly shit on the club, then I got news for you. You're not a Barcelona supporter. I hate to tell you. You're a Messi fan. If right now you're going, oh, I'm not even going to watch this. I'm going to openly talk shit about Barcelona, yada, 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 yada. Go find another club then. All right? Again, I'm not saying that I'm happy with the results. I'm not saying I'm happy with the state of the club. I'm not saying I'm excited about what's happening right now. But I am going to support the club no matter what. Visca Barça, Mosqueun Club, and anyone else in this community, I invite you to join me once again as we approach the final whistle here. Let's get it one more time, folks. Flood the chat with Visca Barça. Get that negativity out of here. We got more matches ahead of us. It's going to be a long season. Dirty Ape, welcome to the community. It's going to be a long season, friend. Okay? So, yes, it'd be very easy to take a turn to negative town right now. I don't want to do that. So one more time, let me call out to the community. Let's get some positivity going so we can go out and enjoy our Saturday night. We got other things to do. We got lives to live, okay? I'm frustrated as you guys are. Let's get the Visca Barça flooded in the chat. Send this thing off on a positive note while I close this out, all right? Flood it. Get all the negative comments out of there. I'm calling on the Barcelona community right now, the undefeated Culés, the stash squad. We got to keep going, guys. We have to keep moving forward. Okay. Let me close that out. All right. Everybody knows where Barcelona is right now. We are at a complete rebuild. And on top of that, it's a financial crisis. And we are still trying to work players back from injuries. Aguero, Dembele, Pedri, all could have influenced this match. So we're going to have to come to expect some of these results. Some good takeaways, good possession through the midfield, but we are lacking creativity in the attacking third, and we are having too many gaps, too many times that we just lose focus defensively. We get caught up field. We're not marking, getting back, and we're getting caught on the counterattacks. That's how most of the goals are coming in against Barcelona right now, not just in this match, but in matches previously. Whew. So we got to figure it out. We got to get some players back from injuries, but we also have to be patient and recognize where we are right now. So once again, for those of you that are just finding the channel, you're in the right place. I'm glad that you're here. This is the undefeated community, meaning ups and downs. We are in this together. Visca Barça, I love you all very much. Thank you for tuning in and taking a ride, my friends. I will catch you next time right here on the Undefeated channel.